In this class, let us start a new topic, that is IGST, Integrated Goods and Service Tax. This is one of the most simple topic in your entire syllabus. Once you understand CGST, there is nothing to understand in IGST. We'll quickly make a comparative study between CGST and IGST to understand how easy IGST is. First, let us talk about applicability. CGST is applicable on intrastate transaction, whereas IGST is applicable on interstate transaction. That is, if there is a transaction between two states, IGST is applicable. IGST is also applicable in the case of importing of goods. So, if I am importing goods from another country, IGST is applicable. Now, let us see the second point, that is non-taxable goods. In CGST, we learnt that on alcoholic products, permanently there is no GST, and on petroleum products, temporarily there is no GST. The same point is applicable to IGST also. So, IGST is permanently not applicable on alcoholic products and temporarily not applicable on petroleum products. So, this is the second comparison. Now, let us see the third point, that is value. Under CGST, value is computed under section 15 of CGST Act. So, under which section the value is computed? It is section 15 of CGST Act. Even under IGST, value is computed as per section 15 of CGST Act. So, under both the acts, value is computed under section 15 of CGST Act. In simple words, whatever you are going to learn in chapter number 5, that is valuation under GST, is same for both CGST as well as for IGST. Let's see the fourth point, that talks about maximum rate. So, what is the maximum CGST rate? We studied 20%. But what is the maximum IGST rate? It is 40%. So, what is the maximum CGST rate? It is 20% and maximum IGST rate is 40%. Now, you might say, it is only 20% CGST and how come IGST is 40%? Because on intrastate transaction, there are two tax. One is CGST and one more is SGST. So, CGST is 20% and SGST is 20%. So, total becomes 40%, whereas in interstate transaction, there is only one tax, which is that IGST. So, IGST maximum rate is 40% and CGST maximum rate is 20%. Now, let us see the fifth point, that is reverse charge mechanism. While studying reverse charge mechanism, we studied 9 services on which RCM is applicable. We studied 9 services on which recipient should pay GST. The same 9 services are also in IGST. The same 9 services are also in IGST where recipient should pay GST. But in IGST, there are 2 more services. In IGST, there are 2 additional services on which recipient should pay GST. Which are those 2 services? We will study in our next class. But in simple words, there are 9 services on which RCM is applicable under CGST Act. The same 9 services are also covered under IGST Act. Along with these 9 services, there are 2 more services on which RCM is applicable. In simple words, there are no major difference between CGST Act and IGST Act. Whatever is written in CGST Act is also there in IGST Act. If there are differences, there are very minute differences which we already discussed in this class.